Alright, so to celebrate the tiny kitchen, the mini kitchen, the micro kitchen, I guess we're at the micro kitchen now, I am making cute little food. Tiny food. So, nothing gourmet. Oops, don't do that. Nothing gourmet or anything like that. Just very small. Okay, so we're gonna have hot dogs and grilled corn, which is also why I'm having tiny beer. What do I need to figure out first? Probably how to light the stove inside the box, which I have not done yet. Let's light this sucker. Okay, turn on the gas. Gas is on. Fuel is on. I feel like that might be a little too high. Now, we gotta get our dogs on. Alright, cocktail weenies. Oh, come on. This is Papa. Oh my gosh, okay, I might need my other tongs because these are kind of useless. Okay. I was trying to think of like a good side dish to go with hot dogs, and initially I was thinking like little tiny French fries. You use those fried shredded potatoes, but that would just look sad. And then I came up with this idea. Baby corn. I don't love baby corn typically. Oh boy, that's getting up very fast. And I'm glad I have it in here because it's breezy. Anyway, I don't love baby corn. I think it tastes a little like dirt. I always pick it out of my stir fry. But I saw people cooking it in their air fryer and it actually looked pretty good. So I'm going to try and recreate that by just grilling them real high. I think I might have to get my other tongs. Alright, these have some teeth. Yeah, much better. Oh yeah. Alright. Okay. Oh, these are slippery. Alright. Ready? Yeah, a little bit later. Dogs are definitely done. I'm just trying to get these corn kind of crispy. I know it's not the same as an air fryer, but they're still kind of floppy. Nobody likes floppy corn. Of course, we're going to need some little buns for our hot dogs. And that's where these come in. These are King's Hawaiian pretzel bite. Something smells burny. Yep, that's the one. I think we're getting there. I don't know if we'll get crispy, but we're going for less floppy. Alright, well I don't want to use up all my fuel, so I think I'm going to call it. I think that's about as good as it's going to get. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. So cute. Okay, now the only other thing that could probably make this corn palatable is to make it like Mexican street corn. Oh, get your pattern right. There we go. Can't stand it. It's so cute. So let's dress our hot dogs. Some mustard. We're keeping it simple. Okay, so for our corn, got some mayo. See, I am a condiment hoarder for this very reason. And the Parmesan, cheese. And then, when I saw these, I died. So in the emergency spice stash, we have not only tiny Tabasco, but tiny tahine. You can have your purse tahine. Boop, boop, boop. I cannot even stand it. What is this, a dinner for ants? Okay, let's, by the way, this tray I got at Daiso. So, I don't know, it was like $1.25. Also this very, very small little grill pan with no handle. I think if you have those pot grippers, you could use that. Or maybe there is a bee trying to get in my beer and we're gonna fight. Don't play. Hey, I had an idea. Take that, bee. Okay, anyway. So I was gonna grill the hot dogs on this, but it didn't seem necessary when I've got the big grill. Anyway, let's eat. Dang. Tiny hot dog. So cute. That's a hot dog. I mean, it's a little cocktail weenie. These King's Hawaiian pretzel bites, though, so good, so sweet. Okay, go over there. All right, let's try this corn. See if it's more palatable. It's still kind of floppy. I bet in the air fryer that would be really good. Still a little earthy. I think it's the brine, but better this way. I mean, you put cheese and tahini on it, it's like great. You know I have to. This preparation may have made me a convert. Maybe. Oh, I forgot the lime. The last one gets lime. Gotta have it. The lime is exactly what it needed. Now I could eat those suckers all dang day. We are not yet done making cute, tiny little foods. And this one has been on my list for a long time, and I was waiting for the right theme to work it in, and this is it. So, chicken and waffles, but little chicken and waffles. We use our new folding pie iron that I got. First time that I've used it. So, let's see what happens. Okay, this is another one. Super, just using frozen foods. Super easy. Nothing gourmet about it. So these are just the mini waffles. And I thought about just putting a slab chicken, slab of waffles. But I like every element to be crispy. So I am gonna cook them all separately. There we go. And I think if I do that, I can only do two little sandwiches at a time. These are just some Applegate Farms chicken nuggets, defrosted. I'm not going to use any oil or anything. We're just going to toast it. Now the fun part. There we go. All right, while this is going, I just have to turn it periodically so it doesn't get burned. Oh, why are we smoking? I think it's just cocktail weeding residue. All right, while that's working, I'm gonna come and flip it periodically, I'm gonna go make coffee again. I believe I have hot honey in here. I don't remember why. Let's see. That is popcorn seasoning. There it is. Still very, very thick. Maybe I'll dunk it in my water when it's heating. Nope, not even kinda. And I think we may be out of fuel. Yeah, that's what I get for cranking it up. Alright, I can refill it, but I don't know about doing that while it's hot. Just pull it out. Okay, wish me luck. Alright, I'm gonna borrow the torch fuel. There's not a whole lot in here, but I think it'll be enough to take us over the finish line. With these things, you just match up the nozzles and then press. That's still hot. Yeah, it feels pretty full. Okay. I am concerned there's going to be some residue. So I'm going to light it just to see if anything ignites. Nope. All good. Okay. I do not trust this little dude. Oh, well, that's good enough for Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg. Magic. Alright, get back to cooking. It's starting to smell toasty. Yeah. And also, these little ones, they only come in flavors. There's cinnamon, and then there's this wild berry, which are definitely not berries that occur in nature. And I thought that could be kind of weird with this, but I think it's actually going to work out. And I was able to loosen up my hot honey in the kettle. So I'm just going to put a little... I don't want to mess because I don't want to do dishes, so I'm just going to try my best. There's going to be a mess. That's okay, it'll be beautiful. Little tiny chicken and waffles. Alright. So, there's definitely a lot going on here. Of course, the hot honey punch right in the face. The mixed berry has a sugary sweetness. And then, of course, the chicken doesn't really taste like much of anything. It's just a white meat nugget, but I don't think the chicken breading gets particularly crispy, so I bet you could just grill the whole thing assembled. It's junk food. It's tasty junk food. I did think about putting like a dill pickle on it. I think it'd be like too much. But maybe. Now I'm thinking maybe. A dill pickle. I forgot. My butter. I'm not sure that it needs anything else, but I brought it, so we're going to use it. This is kind of gilding the lily. Actually, the butter adds a little bit of richness that was lacking, so glad I didn't skip it. You'll get some, don't worry. This piece right here. Well, that wasn't filling, so I am going to get another round going.